What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Neo, and I had to take a sip real quick while I'm waiting for all these media outlets to catch up. They just caught up. Everybody's caught up. Facebook's always the last to go. Come on, Facebook. Come on, you can do it. There we go. We are hot. Today's lunchtime topic I wanted to talk to you guys about was getting through the week. Hump day or any day, it really doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, if you're focused on the end goal, something other than this moment, you're at a moment of loss. You're at a moment of failure. Making this moment just a means to an end isn't going to help anything. Instead of focusing on Friday and how you'd rather be in that moment than this one, because that's what you're thinking, I'd rather be home chilling, whatever the situation is. Instead of thinking about that, why not focus on what you do got going on, what's going on right now? Why not focus on getting through today? You know, whether it be hump day and you got 2 more days left. Hump day kind of hits me in my chest because it is like, yeah, there's 2 more days left of this bullish. So use this for any day, but when in hump day, it's not really hump day. Think of it like this, and I know this might seem far-fetched for some, but it's kind of like repeating the same day over and over again, you know, in life. Kind of, I guess I wouldn't say like Groundhog's Day. I would say more like I don't know. Man, what's the movie with Tom Cruise? Anyway, regardless, basically you're repeating the same day over and over again, but being put in different situations. So the situation that you're put in today, you know, be put in it. You know, adjust your day accordingly. Deal with just today. And this is another little tip. I thought about this. I was about halfway through the police department, through my time there, and the longer days, hot summer days, cold winter, raining. Being a cop really sucks for one reason. Not one reason, but when you get that traffic call and you're stuck out in the rain for an hour and you just got to stand there and eat it no matter how hot or cold it is, freezing sleep, that really sucks. But getting through it, I used to tell myself, before you know it, I'll be on my way home. And before I knew it, I was on my way home. Like, and you got to take that extra step. While you're on your way home, you have to like stop and say, wow, you know what I mean? Look, I'm here. All that might have took a long time. Those last 10 hours might have took 8 or 10 hours, whatever you're doing, might have took a long time to get here. But when you're there at the end, it kind of seems like it didn't. And so I guess the days didn't get shorter, but in my mind, mentally, they did get shorter. Because I was manifesting more of me seeing it at the end and seeing them as shorter. And they did fly by, and it seemed like they flew by, which, for all intents and purposes, ain't that what you want? Ain't that what we doing? I need to do something real. Oh man, see, look at this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey everybody. I'm just gonna type that in there just to see what happens. I'm gonna go in Twitch and type in that just to see what's popping over there. And YouTube's messing up. Yeah. So, but no. That's my biggest thing. If you're waiting for Friday, you've already failed. You know, if something else is popping off, you've already failed at this point. Stay present. Stay today. Get through today. The biggest part about that, and this is the biggest part about staying focused and just staying here. Not in this moment. Okay, I want you to stay in the moment, but if you can't do that, just get through the day. Just get through. You're not trying to get through Friday. And when I say just get through the day, I make it seem like it's ultra tough, and I make it seem like it's something that you should be dreading. But no. As an overall foundation of your mentality, I'm not focused on the week. I'm focused on today. I'm focused on today. And it's not, oh, it's 12 o'clock. I got 4.5 hours left. It's not even that. It's 12 and I got to get back from my lunch break by 12:30. It's more like what I'm doing at this moment. The only reason why you're pulling your, not the only reason, but the main reason why you're pulling yourself back from looking at Friday to today is to get back to this moment. Because when you get back in this moment, you're more positive. You're present. If you ever want, if you ever want God to laugh, tell him your plan, because his plan is so much bigger than yours. When you're present, you're letting his plan unfold. When you're thinking about the future or past, good or bad, running these scenarios, you're watering those type of seeds. But when you're present, you're letting God's plan for you unfold. So that's why they call it the present, because it is a present. And when you focus on the present, you put more of your effort, more of yourself into what you're doing. And people can say, oh man, I can multitask, I can do 10 things at once. Yes, yes you can. But you have to understand your productivity goes down. No, it doesn't. My productivity stays up. Okay, let's stop for a second and be real. As humans, we have 100% of our attention to give towards things. And if you have 8 to 10% going towards balance, breathing, and average thoughts, all that other stuff, cool, you're down to 90. Now, if you're splitting up 25 and 25 and, 15 to other things, then you're only giving 25, 25, and 15. If you're doing 10% to 9 different things, you're only giving 10. You can't possibly give 100 to 50 different things that you're doing. If you think you can, you're an idiot. See? Do some math. Don't fall off like that. Do some freaking math. That was funny. I love it when that happens. It's a sign. I gotta think about what it led to in a second, as opposed to being like, oh my god, it happened on camera. It happens all the time. So, but no. Stay present. Get you the ultimate productivity. And worrying about 50 different things is not how that pops. It's not how that pops. Also, staying present, you'll enjoy yourself more. Enjoying yourself more leads to days going by faster. It leads to more productivity. I mean, it is what it is, people. Is this the box? Yes, that is the box. So, changing. Oh, my bad. I'm still tweaking this thing. You guys know this is a work in progress. I'm a work in progress, and we're still tweaking everything. But yes, no, that is one of the main biggest things about this whole thing: staying present, staying focused, staying home, staying here. Let God's plan unfold, which is so much better than yours. Not to get all preachy. If you don't believe in God, let the universe's plan unfold, which is so much bigger than yours. By staying present. By doing that, you're more happier. You're more grounded. Being enlightened isn't like a black belt where you get it and you stay that way. It's a state of mind. In that state of mind, you are enlightened. You're affecting the people around you. You're giving 100% of your focus onto your work, which means you're going to produce 10 times better. You're giving 100% of your focus to that conversation, to your job, whatever it is. It's getting that focus, and it's going to come out that much better. Promotions, your bosses, everybody around you is going to see what you're doing, whether you're at home or at work. It's just all around 100% better when you stay present. And staying present means not worrying about 5 o'clock this afternoon, and certainly not worried about 5 o'clock Friday afternoon. Stay focused. Change everything. That's my tip for hump day. That's my tip for Monday. That's my tip for Tuesday. Matter of fact, any day of the week that ends with a Y, that's my tip for that day. Okay? Stay focused, stay present. You have control over nothing. My bad, I'm looking at something. But you have control over nothing right now. except for your mindset. You think you know where your kids are going to be, you think you have control over that? No, you don't. Meteor come and all that. Whatever you thought you had control, what you're thinking about right now when you think about your kids isn't even your kids. You could picture your kid sitting at his desk right now in school or at football practice or wherever you want to picture him being. And guess what? You're going to be slightly off. You're imagining a different child. Even if you had a video live session of what your child is currently doing, the child you're picturing is not your child because you're picturing a child that thinks differently. Remember when you were a teenager or when you were a kid, your parents didn't know everybody. Didn't know everything about what was going on in your mind. You don't know what's going on in their mind. They don't know what's going on in your mind. So the child you're picturing isn't even actually them. You're wrong. In light of that fact, let's take advantage of the situation. Since you're automatically playing make-believe in a land that doesn't exist, let's not use that to our advantage. You know? But that's, these are the different things that you have to keep in mind throughout the day to overall, each of your thoughts has a foundation. Okay? And, you can decorate it with pretty pictures and painting and wallpaper and put some desks and drawers and all that in there. But the fact of the matter is that the foundation is built on shit. And the foundation is built on shit. These are the types of things that'll twist and tweak your foundation into giving you control. Your foundation can't be on shit if you're in control because you wouldn't let it be on shit. So take control. Take control. Let me see if I can control this. You guys know me. I'm always trying to tweak and twist things, but I don't. We didn't get this program all sorted out. I haven't got anything sorted out with this program at all. With the programmers, they don't really, because it's new stuff, they don't really have emails. It's like they just want you to just be there, like this right here. The messages I send. What is this? Yeah, that is looking pretty weird. Yeah, like the messages I sent, I tested the other messages, but they're not working. So I'll see. Just keep you guys back at that screen. So yeah, stay present, stay focused. Those of you who went on break from 12 to 12:30, I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't get to catch y'all. Really, I caught right at the end when you're wrapping up to go back to lunch. Sorry about that. And the people who I caught, I started just before. It's perfect. You guys can see the whole thing from the beginning. I really do love you guys, and man, I want you to get here. This is where I want you to get. Right here. Not right here. But I want you to be home at 12:30. Having just woken up at 11 because you were up late after your family went to sleep, talking to God, focusing, changing your life, doing mental exercises, doing what you had to do to change anything that you might see that needs changed. Hey, Neil, House, Cali Life, nah, Drew, I'm still in Jersey, and I'm typing it just because I want to type. But yeah, I'm still in Jersey, soaking up some of this halfway sun, and chill mode. I can't see the live stream now, and that bugs me. I'm gonna have to change something. If I make that right there, and I move this screen over, pow, to right there. Then I guess I can see. I mean, that works. Y'all can see my screen right now. You see I was tweaking and twisting and pulling and turning everything, making it look let's see if that changes anything. Oh, that changes a lot. way to handle this. There we go. I'll put it right there. Should be alright. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging in there with me while I adjusted the screen. Thank everybody for joining in. Of course, Kimberly, devoted fan, Santos, Victoria, Drew, everybody, Jermaine, thank you guys for the shout outs. Thank you guys for the love. Shoot me some more messages. And yeah, that's my lunchtime tip for the day. I'm not going to take up too much of y'all time. Use it for any day, all day. And it's all just to ground you and bring you back and keep you present. That's all what it is. And once you get that moment, once you earn that moment, because it is something you're earning, you're pushing everything in this world aside for you, which is going to affect everything in this world, so it's worth it. But once you earn this moment, use it to your advantage, man. Use it to your advantage. And what I just noticed? Bow. That way you guys don't have to look at that button. You know what? I'm going to even take it a step further. Bow. Boom! You know what? I can even take it a step further. Bow. That's it for now. That's what I'm banging with for now. Alright, well, this has been the lunchtime tip of the day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I love you guys, neopositivity.com, and this has been another one. Change your mindset, change the outcome. Remember that. Thoughts become things. See if you've been wondering. Peace.